God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My beloved child, quiet your heart now and listen to my voice. Even when your eyes were closed to me, even when your strength was gone and silence seemed to be your only answer, I was already there. I was with you in that lonely tear that fell unnoticed. I saw your knees bent in secret. I heard your prayers interrupted by a pain no one could understand. I am not distant, my child. I am closer than the air you breathe, more present than the very thoughts that visit you in sleepless nights. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team bringing this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. I live within you. I move in your purest thoughts. I inspire your soul with hope when everything around you seems to collapse. Remember my promise in Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 17, "The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In his love he will no longer rebuke you but will rejoice over you with singing." This is the eternal truth, my child. I am the God who sees, the God who feels, the God who answers. And today, I come to remind you with infinite love, you are not alone, you have never been, and you never will be. Even if all others turn away, I remain here, unshakable, sustaining your life with my eternal faithfulness. Comment: God is preparing changes and answers for my life. My child, there is a silent war happening within you, and I know well every battle you fight in secret. It is the struggle between the fear that whispers nothing will change and the faith that insists I am with you. I see the nights when you lie down with a heavy heart, carrying burdens that don't belong to you, trying to understand why certain paths are so difficult to walk. But let me remind you that I have never abandoned you, not even in the moments when you thought you were alone. Every fallen tear, every silent cry, I heard. Because I am the one who searches your inner being, who understands your unspoken words and your most hidden thoughts. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23 verse 4. Yes, even in the darkest valleys, I am your faithful companion. My love does not withdraw, my grace does not run out. No mistake you've made can drive me away from you. Nothing that has hurt you can stop the move I am about to make in your life. Comment: I walk with my head held high, I am worthy of love. Do not fear what lies ahead. I know that the unknown sometimes terrifies you, that your heart grows restless amid uncertainties, and your mind fills with questions without answers. But remember, your future is not left to chance, it is secure in my hands. I am your tomorrow, the one who goes before you, preparing the ground, removing obstacles, and aligning every detail with perfection. You are not at the mercy of life's winds, because I am your shelter in the storm. Even when all seems lost, when doors close and hope tries to go silent, remember I am the God who makes a way where there is none. Nothing limits me, not diagnoses, not reports, not human verdicts. When you sleep, I watch over you. When you walk without direction, I map the path. Even if your faith falters, my faithfulness remains. I have never failed, and I will not start failing with you now. Wait on me. There is a right time for every miracle, and yours is being formed in secret. Comment, I am free from the chains that tied me to the past. My child, do not define yourself by what has happened. Looking back is only valuable if it's to remember who rescued you. I erased your guilt, washed your wounds, and clothed you with garments of honor. What others point to as your failure, I use as a stage for redemption. There is no condemnation over you, for I have already paid the highest price to set you free. The shame you once carried will be replaced by a crown of glory. What was once despair will become a new song in your mouth. You are not the sum of your mistakes, nor the product of your pain. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, the old has gone, the new is here. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 17. There is a new identity in you, not based on the world's voices, but on the truth I have declared over your life. You are mine, set apart, chosen, precious. In you, there is something time cannot destroy, something pain cannot erase, the mark of my Spirit. You have eternal worth. You are a living promise of what I will still reveal. Comment, I trust in God, who cares for every detail of my life. Even when everything around says otherwise, something glorious is blooming within you. Even if you can't see it, the roots of hope are growing in the soil of your tears. Do not despise the small days, for it is in the hidden places that I work with the greatest depth. Preparation comes before manifestation. Everything that seems like silence today is, in fact, an announcement of what is to come. Because I, the Lord, am never late, I act at the perfect time. And at the right time, I will raise you up. Do not let doubt silence the promises. Even if the night is long, the sun of my righteousness will rise upon you. I did not call you to live under the shadow of pain, but to walk under the light of purpose. And even if your steps are slow today, I am with you. Every hard journey will be remembered as a testimony of my faithfulness. Every loss will be redeemed. Every prayer will be answered. And when you look back, you will see that everything was part of the preparation for something greater. So stand firm, hold on to your faith, and do not give up. Because what I have for you, my child, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart has imagined. Comment, I trust in God, who cares for me and never abandons me. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident when seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Simply click on the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. My child, I know that sometimes you feel alone, as if you are walking through dark valleys where no light seems to reach. The voices around you fall silent, and even the sound of your own heart seems hesitant. But I want you to know that I have never been absent. From the day I formed you in your mother's womb to this very moment, I have been with you. Behold, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew chapter 28 verse 20, I see your thoughts even before you express them in words, and I hear your prayers, even those that only flow in the form of silent tears. No pain of yours is unknown to me. No struggle of yours goes unnoticed. And even when the world seems indifferent to your pain, I am here, steadfast, as your refuge. In me, you can vent without fear, cry without shame, and rest without guilt. My embrace is available at all times, not just when you feel strong, but especially when you feel you have no strength to carry on. I do not demand perfection from you. I only want your heart, sincere, broken, and open to meeting me. Remember, my child, that cloudy days do not last forever. Even though the night may seem prolonged and the silence stretches beyond what is bearable, a dawn is prepared for you. You were not created to live eternally in pain, nor will your purpose be buried by the storm. Every tear you shed is collected by my hands. Every sigh you take is recorded by my love. And even when you feel unworthy, flawed, or too small, I continue to believe in you. Because it is not your strength that determines your destiny, it is my calling over your life. I chose you before time. I planned your days with intention. And even though the enemy has tried to steal your joy, your hope, or your peace, I am restoring everything. The seeds you planted in faith, even if forgotten by you, are sprouting in my eyes. And what is now a desert will soon blossom with new life. I am the God who transforms scarcity into abundance and chaos into testimony. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. My child, I know the silent wars you fight within your soul. I know your internal struggles, the conflicts of your mind, the fears that paralyze you, and the memories that still hurt you. But listen carefully, I have not left you alone in any of these battles. Every time you thought of giving up, I was there, sustaining your soul, even when you did not realize it. You are stronger than you think, because I am your strength. You are more capable than you believe, because it is my power that works in you. You are not defined by your falls, but by the grace that lifts you. And if today you feel tired, directionless, without perspective, just rest in me. You don't need to understand everything right now. Just trust. While you wait, I am working. While you pray, I am moving. And where your eyes see closed doors, I already see open paths. Your story does not end in the chapter of pain. There are pages of victory, healing, and fullness waiting for you. Let me remind you of how loved you are. Not for what you do, achieve, or appear to be, but for who you are in me. Your worth cannot be measured by others' opinions, by the losses you have faced, or by the times you stumbled. Your worth is anchored in the cross, in the blood that was shed for you, in the eternity I have prepared to welcome you. You are a beloved child, desired and chosen. And even though the world tries to make you believe otherwise, my voice will continue to echo over you. You are mine. Do not accept the lies that say you are not enough. You are enough for me. And if there are still open wounds, I am the balm that heals. If there is doubt, I am the truth that sets you free. If there is fear, I am the love that casts out all fear. Rest assured, my child, because everything you lack, I am. And yes, there will be moments when the path will seem too heavy. There will be days when you feel misunderstood, rejected, perhaps even abandoned by those you love the most. But even then, you will not be forsaken. You belong to me. And whoever belongs to me is never alone. I carry you in my arms when you cannot walk. I defend you in silence, even when you do not realize it. And even the moments of pain, those that seem to tear you apart, I use as part of your process of maturation. Nothing will be wasted. Every failure will become a lesson. Every delay will be turned into deliverance. And every no you received was my protection. Trust in my ways, even when you do not understand my methods. I am building something greater than your eyes can see. And when you look back, you will see that everything contributed for good, for your good, because you love me and were called according to my purpose. Breathe deeply and take one more step, even if it's small. I am with you in every movement, with my watchful eye and my hand extended to guide you. And if, at any moment, you stumble, I will sustain you with the strength of my right hand. Do not fear what is to come, for I am the Lord of time, the owner of the future, and I am already there, waiting for you with answers, provisions, and peace. No promise of mine has fallen to the ground, and no word I've given you has been forgotten. The time for harvest is coming, the time to sing is drawing near, and you will live to see the fulfillment of all I have declared over your life. I am faithful, and what I begin, I finish. My love for you is unshakable and immeasurable. Today, with authority and tenderness, I declare over your soul, rise up. It is time to begin again, to live with purpose, to dream once more, for I, your Father, am here, with you, for you, and always by your side. No matter how uncertain or difficult the road may seem, my plan for you is good, and I will lead you to the end. Trust in me, for every step you take is guided by my infinite wisdom and love. I am with you, and the best is yet to come. No matter the size of the storm or the difficulties that rise up against you, my love never fails. I am the God who calms the storms, who turns the ashes of sorrow into a crown of joy. When doubts arise and adversity seems to crush your soul, I want you to always remember that nothing can separate you from me. Even when you face betrayal from others or the pain of loss and disappointment, know that every moment of pain is transformed by my redeeming hand. You are more than a conqueror, for I am by your side and in every one of your steps. In the midst of your struggles, look to me. Look beyond the circumstances and recognize my constant care. You may feel the weight of fear, insecurity, and even loneliness, but I want you to know that those feelings do not have the final word over your life. My love is greater than any anguish you may feel. I am your fortress, your security, and your peace. Even when the world around you tries to impose barriers of fear and despair, I am greater. My voice speaks calmly, even in the fiercest storms. The waves may rise, the wind may roar, but I am the Lord of the wind and the waves, and nothing can prevail against my will. Anxious thoughts, fears of not being able to, of not being enough, are like arrows shot at you. But I am your shield, and my grace is your protection. Let me be your defense in times of battle. I am constantly guarding your heart and mind. Every time anxiety tries to take control, let it fall at my feet. Trust that I am caring for you and that through every challenge, I am shaping you for a greater purpose. True peace does not come from the absence of problems, but from my constant presence in your life. I know that, many times, the temptation is to look at the problems and feel small, as if the difficulties are greater than your strength. But I am telling you, do not fear. I am greater than any obstacle before you. There is nothing that can rise up against you when you are with me. Even when the circumstances seem unfavorable, you can rest assured that everything has a purpose, and each situation you go through is being used to strengthen you, to prepare you for something even greater. Fear has no dominion over you, for you are covered by my immeasurable love. Your mistakes, failures, and weaknesses are not a reason for shame. I see beyond your flaws. I see the beloved child that you are. Every mistake, every moment of weakness, every battle fought in silence is something I can transform. My mercies are new every morning, and what the world sees as a weakness, I see as an opportunity to show my strength. You do not need to fight alone. I am your safe refuge, your unshakable rock. When you fall, I will be there to lift you up. When you lose your way, I will be the path to guide you back. You do not need to carry the weight of life in your own strength. I am the God who cares for you, who carries your burdens and offers you rest. When the pressures of daily life try to suffocate you, come to me. I offer you peace that surpasses all understanding, and at every moment of your life, I will be guiding you, sustaining you, and strengthening you. Know that my love is sufficient to cover all your needs, and you will never be abandoned. I am with you until the end of time, and beyond, for my faithfulness is eternal. Allow yourself to live with the confidence that my word does not fail. My promise is secure, and the plans I have for you are greater than you can imagine. You are a child of a king, and heir to divine promises. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. Do not let the voices of fear, doubt, and insecurity dictate your direction. I am your guide, your rock, and your sustainer. No weapon forged against you shall prevail. You are protected by the power of my name, and that is more than enough. At this moment, beloved child, I invite you to rest in my love, to surrender your fears and worries to me. I am the God who can turn your weeping into joy, your pain into dancing, and your failure into triumph. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am with you at all times, in every circumstance. Trust in me, for I hold control over everything. The plans of victory for your life are hidden in me, and my peace will always be your guide. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.